Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. You know, I've been doing this show for years and years now. I'm doing the beer reviews since 2008. I've never actually reviewed this beer before. It's like one of the most famous craft beers ever. Sierra Nevada's Bigfoot barley wine style ale. 9.6 ABV. They've been doing this every year since like 1983 or something. And I don't know how, I just never have had this beer, so let's get into it. Using my nice little snifter goblet here. Lovely burgundy color. I mean, it probably looks orange or brown on camera. That's not good. I'm holding it, there's a light right there, and just beautiful, like kind of red color. There's particulates floating in there. I don't know if you guys can see this. There you go. Oh, there you go. See? About a finger of head. It smells lovely. I mean, it just smells very, very fruity. It smells very sweet, no alcohol. Almost like a berry flavor, strawberry, cranberry, you know, just kind of dark fruit in general. You know, and because it's a California beer, it's probably like really highly hopped. I'm looking on Rate Beer, but I don't know if it's the exact same recipe year to year. It's saying Cascade, Centennial, finishing hops, Centennial, Cascade, and Chinook dry hops. Bitter with Chinook. For malts, 2-row, English caramel malt, dextrin malt. That's it. All right, well, let's get into it. Cheers. I was like nodding my head as I was drinking it, like, yes, I approve of this. What I said with the aroma, kind of a fruity berry kind of flavor, very similar on the palate. I consider it like much more just like that malty taste. Wasn't quite as hoppy as I thought it was going to be. It does like leave like a soapy kind of aftertaste though. That's weird. I couldn't smell the alcohol, but I can definitely taste it. There's like a little bit of warmth in there. Warming sensation. I think that was what's accounting for that kind of soapy taste I said. I kind of feel it like clearing out my sinuses there. I would not call this like that. It's not nearly as bitter as I thought it was going to be. Like, if you saw like 2 episodes ago, or maybe it was the last episode, my friend Chris and I reviewed the Stone barley wine. That was much more hoppy than this one. So I don't know if you consider this an English style barley wine or American style. Yeah, the alcohol is giving like a little bit of like a it's kind of like a dry kind of astringency on the end. Probably has almost like a little bit, maybe not fusel, but it's just kind of like raw alcohol, which is kind of weird. I mean, 9.6 is, it's certainly big, but it's not like gigantic big. Maybe I'm just throwing off because it's like, you know, stubby bottle, short glass. If this was in a bomber, it might just appear to be a bigger beer, you know. I like the mouthfeel. It's nice and smooth. It's not that thick. You know, it's not like sticking my teeth to my tongue or anything. It finishes fairly clean. Pretty significant bitterness in there. Although I would not call it like, it's not like these hops are really like individually standing out. I mean, Cascade and Centennial tend to get like a lot of really citrusy character off those, and I think that's mostly coming through in the aroma. That Chinook though, that is like the Arrogant Bastard hop, and it has that certain character to it. It's really hard to describe, but I know it's coming through on here. This is good, but it's not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. No break this time. Let's just go right into the rating. For aroma, yeah, I mean, it's good. It's not great. I'm going to go 7 out of 10. Appearance, I'll probably go 5 out of 5 on appearance. Just love the color. Nice head sticking around. For taste, I think I'm going to go 8 out of 10. You know, it's a really good tasting beer, but it's not like quite amazing like a 9 or a 10 would be. For palate, I'm going to go 4 out of 5 on palate. I mean, it's a nice, comfortable beer, but it is like a little boozy. Like I said, the alcohol, you can definitely taste it, you can feel it. kind of clears out the sinuses after each swallow. Yeah, so 4 out of 5 on palate. Overall, I'm going to go 15 out of 20. You know, it's a solid beer. It's not like amazing. That gives a total score of 3.9, which is a 8 out of 10 on my scale, and I agree with that. I mean, it's a very good beer. I would like to try some vintages of this, especially do like a vertical, but I don't know why it took me so long to try this beer, but there you go. 8 out of 10 for Bigfoot barley wine style ale, 2015 version. Actually, they had a word for it on their website. What was it? Expedition. Each new release or expedition is vintage dated. Collect your own and see the flavors develop in progress. Alright. Well, that's all I got to say about that beer. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.